Literally, that video, I saw it and I was like, this is insane. But actually doing it is not that deep. Like, hello, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing probably the most ambitious video I've ever done, and I'm going to be living a day in the life of KHARMA medic and studying for 8 hours straight. And I'm doing that because I have my exams in 47 days and I need to get 2 A's to retain my medicine offer. So I'm not playing around, like I need to be doing the absolute most, and I thought if KHARMA medic can do it, I can attempt to do it. So I woke up at the same time, I went to sleep at the same time. I went to sleep at 12:30, I woke up at 7:30. I spent the beginning of my morning easing in. I've got my juice ready, my water ready, my breakfast ready, and I am just ready to begin. And now it is 8:54, so I am just getting ready for my last few minutes of freedom before I have this 4-hour block with no stops, no pauses, and no break. Back in the day I used to do pomorodos, which are like 25 minutes and then 5-minute break. But as of recently, I feel like I've kind of lost my attention span. So I'm just going to go from one extreme to the other, you know, and just try to do as much as possible in one day and really make use of the few days I have until I have the autumn exams. I thought I'd just try to stretch myself because on some of my exams, I literally have 2 exams on one day, and all of the exams are really soon within the month. So it's going to be very strenuous, so I need to build back my stamina with studying. This is going to be very intense. Like, I was reading Dr. Hani tweet, like she's literally my inspiration, like she's amazing, but she was saying how on YouTube all the medics make medicine seem a lot harder than it actually is, and you don't need to study for long periods of time. But I thought, let's try. Like if it's such a big thing, like 12-hour study days and this hour study days, then you know what, I can try and be a part of them and not be doing my measly 25-minute blocks. Let's get started. The time is 9:55 and I've got a few minutes left. It's on deep focus mode, so I can't go off, but I've just done loads of maths questions, and this paper is from like 2000 and like 10,000 million years ago, so I've just done some work on that. I'm nearly free, except the whole point of this is to not have a break. Not gonna lie, I already filled up my water bottle, but apart from that it's not going too bad. First hour in. Okay, so 2 hours in. I'm feeling tired, I'm feeling very tired. Yesterday had my 1K celebration with my friends, went to Wagamama's, and that was a great time, but now I'm so tired and this maths is just, it's just not it, love, and it's just calling me, saying that it doesn't want me to continue. But I'm only halfway through. I'm only a quarter through the whole day. So KHARMA medic, he's got the resilience, and you know what, I'm gonna have the resilience today because even though I'm tired, it's not that bad so far. And I'm standing up, you know, to get a bit of change from sitting on my chair. Woo! On to hour 3. Okay, so now it's 11 o'clock and I feel like it's actually getting easier and easier, except maybe not so, because today's GCSE results day, so I was just messaging my friend who's done her GCSEs. She did really well, so that's great. Not completely without breaks, but still I've done the paper, now I'm going to do a chemistry paper. And life is good, you know. I literally did some neck stretches because I think I slept like really badly because my neck is hurting. We'll power through. is flying by. I am in the flow. I am loving life. I'm feeling optimistic. These exams are literally so imminent and the amount of content that I need to do is absolutely massive. So if this is like something that I'm able to do, then that would be useful because these exams are not going to wait. I've just been doing a chemistry paper and it's on the topic that we hadn't done in class, so I'm actually shook because it is like making no sense. You know, we move. Also, I'm holding the camera like this because I feel like it makes it more interesting. My neck is still kind of hurting. I'm gonna get so many coins off this, period. So if you want to add my email on Forest, then it's the same email that's in my bio and we can be friends because peer pressure is always good. On to the last hour before my break. I'm actually excited for the break now. I'm gonna go on Twitter and see some BTS content. It is 1 o'clock now, but I've still got 5 minutes, 6 minutes left because I've been talking too much on all of these parts. I believe I've literally done 4 hours today. It doesn't really feel like yesterday. What was I doing at 1 o'clock? I think I was putting on makeup. Today I've already accomplished so much and I know that I'm going to enjoy this break. I'm going to go on my phone. I am going to be on my phone, okay? Literally, that video, I saw it and I was like, this is insane. But actually doing it is not that deep. Like, oh, I haven't even been rewarding myself with food. E.g. no food until an hour passed. Yeah, I did not do that. He eats fruit, coffee. He cooks until 2:30 and then does emails and YouTube until 3. Okay, anyway, it's like I feel like I'm in school right now. Lunchtime. Woo. Package, so I'm gonna see what it is because I literally don't remember what I ordered. Great timing on behalf of the postman. I really thought it was gonna be something exciting, but I see pharmacy, a vitamin D spray, because I don't want to be deficient and then be more vulnerable to COVID. My vitamin D spray, barely touching the packages and then washing your hands like ferociously after. It is 2:30 now. I have eaten. This is a heavy camera. I watched it on the TV. Christina Leah, she was basically saying how there's one person that studies for 8 hours a day and then there's one person that studies for 3 hours a day, but they actually get the same amount done, you know? And I feel like I could easily fall into that trap because like when you know you only have 3 hours, you're literally like boom, 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 boom. When it's like I have to do 4 hours straight, the energy's not there, you know? The energy is not there. So I think this has been good to show myself that I do have the capacity, because I'd see like, oh yeah, 12-hour study day, and I'd be like, never would that happen. You know, I still got good grades. That was just by being more efficient. I have like half an hour left until I have another 4 hours, so I'm just not looking forward to it. But in KHARMA Medic's day, he would spend 15 minutes outside on his balcony, and I in fact do not have a balcony. And I don't really want to go in the garden because I haven't taken my hay fever medication. I have the window open. Put a little episode in so that I really feel like I can forget the trauma of trying to stay focused for 4 hours. 3:30 now and it's actually getting way too monotonous, so I've decided I'm going to be playing some chill study beats and use my Spotify because I'm paying £50 a month for this, so I might as well be using it. And KHARMA Medic Nasir would never be seen caught dead listening to music while studying because that would lower your optimal productivity when studying. But sometimes you just want to hear a and have something in the background that is joyful, you know? So I'm going to do that. It's real, I've got 5 followers. Big up. It's 5 o'clock now and I'm literally so over this. I have done what I wanted to do and proven to myself that I can study for long periods of time and that I have the endurance, I have the strength, I have the motivation, I have all of that. But am I enjoying it? No, I'm not enjoying it. That lunch break was literally just so sweet, like literally just going through everything, but at the same time I was like, I still got 4 hours left to do after this, so I literally, this is not fun anymore, you know what I mean? Like, okay, so at 5 p.m. he has a 15-minute break outside. At 7 p.m. he cooks dinner, and at 8:30 he has a motivational speech, and then he studies for another hour. And then at 9:30 the day is done and he chills out. I mean, I already started my next forest, so that 15 minutes outside it's not gonna happen. But I've literally just been grinding. Like, these exams I cannot fail. I actually can't. I can't. I have to get 2 A's. Like, that is I have to do exceptionally well in them and get an A, otherwise I've lost my medical place. So it's just very serious and not funny, but yeah, I'm still going strong. I've done so much today and proven to myself that I am a legend. You see how the camera's shaking? That's because I'm like so tired that I can't even hold the camera. I've changed the battery, I've changed like the SD card, and it's like, what's going on? Like, my whole day is just constant studying with this little iPad. I think I'm literally sick of the iPad now. I'm gonna go and do paper notes. My neck is hurting, and after a day of doing past papers and full past papers and questions and all this strenuous stuff, I want to sit down on the floor and do some flashcards. I have switched to my phone because holding my iPad was long. My screen time is significantly lower than it usually would be at this time of the day, so that's great. Keeping strong. 6 o'clock, yay! According to Nis's timetable, he would go outside for 15 minutes, but I'm just gonna try and finish this now. And in fact, I'm so motivated that I've done some chemistry flashcards. I'm gonna go to my desk and do some maths to end the challenge with a bang. It's 7 o'clock, my 8th hour of study in one day. I feel like I could do 4 more, you know what I mean? Really glad I did it. My exams are in 47 days. That is not a lot of time, but this has shown to me that I have the strength, I have the endurance. I can have 7 hours of sleep and still go, like, push through the tiredness. Maybe this isn't the most sustainable way of studying, but I'm just glad that I've done it. The camera just turned off for the 10,000th time because I've been using so much battery, but now I understand how KHARMA Medic does it, how all these study tubers do it, and it's actually not that hard. It's not as hard as I thought it would be. It wasn't that hard, and it's like, once you've done it, you know. Like, my day is finished, and now I can spend my time watching In the Soup, the BTS documentary, and then tomorrow at 5 AM their single comes out, so I can happily spend tomorrow doing like little stuff, knowing that I've put so much in today. Like, today has really shown me being more aware of the time, because the average lockdown day, it's not like I'm like, oh, it's like 3 minutes to the next hour, you know. So that just helps me to be more time efficient and to be aware of everything that's going on, you know. I did a lot of stuff. I've literally crammed my brain with a lot, and I feel like that's good. You know, active recall is like going over things many times, so if I continue to do this kind of thing with lots of different things at once, then it will help to build all of those bridges, all of those connections. And I feel like this video is going to be really long, but this has been my day, studying for 8 hours basically straight. I'm just really glad that I've done this, because like, I feel like with GCSEs I could study for long periods of time, but now my attention span has kind of decreased, but now we're just bringing it back up again, so that is great. Look, 8 hours. I forgot to tag them properly, but those are all of the trees. That's amazing. 16 trees, because each tree is half an hour. So that has been my video. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. So that was not as exciting as I thought, but